Hey everyone, welcome to Old Man Gaming. Remember, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Hey, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to Old Man Gaming. I'm Rob and this is Ark Survival Evolved, episode 101 of our little Let's Build a Zoo series here. Just checking what food we got. We've got this little Megalosaurus here growing up. Okay. Oh, eggs. Let's get the eggs. Get that out of the way first. Exactly where we were when we finished yesterday. Oh, not exactly when I finished. I did let it run just to get those Eutrianises up to health. Not Eutrianises. Megatheriums. We're below 100% health, so we got a couple of those. Oh, these are already nearly all done. We're gonna have to go get some more metal. Hi, All Puff, how you doing?
You like me right now.
Thanks for the like.
You like me.
Most appreciated. Right. Okay. We're nearly at the point of doing our first boss fight. We're not that far away. We've got Megatheriums there and everything. We just need to let them level up a little bit. I mean, I think we could probably handle the Gamma. Oh, that's the wrong... We're in the wrong vault here. We could handle the Gamma Broodmother, no problem whatsoever. It's just the others. Have I left everything still on you, have I? I have. Let's get all that back off you. Get in here. We'll take that off you. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We've got some fight. We'll take that off you. And we'll take all of these. We don't need this cementing paste for you anymore. This was just to make those Megatherium saddles, which required cementing paste. A bit better than yesterday. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have streamed yesterday. I was still recovering from my illness. Metal ingots. I need 12 of those. I think we've got 12. We've got enough metal ingot there to make another saddle. Hide, that's on another hand. 25,000. Yeah. That's a lot. Always gaming, Grady. Whenever you're not here, my life is empty. Sorry. Yes, we missed you. I'm sure we missed you. Right. Let's have a look. Let's go in there. Let's get some eggs for more kibble when we need it anyway. Cementing paste is over here. Let me just go check on this Tuso over here and see if it's oh, you know, growing up. Finished growing up yet. Just the big four now. We've got everything. We just don't have the the big four, you know, the Giga, the Titanosaur, the Karcher, and the Rhinonafa. That's just it. That's all we've got left. We've got one Giga, obviously, but we haven't got a breeding pair. Yeah, that's what you've missed pretty much. We found some Megalosauruses. Admittedly, only, you know, only level 149 after taming. I'm settling for that. It's 130 after taming. It wasn't 130 before taming, so it is a bit of a cheat, but these things are so bloody rare. I don't care anymore. So, yeah. I'm taking what I can get. Taking what I can get. But yeah. So we just got a pair of these. I'm sure we'll get a proper one day. But we're just waiting for this one to grow up and Bob's your uncle. Mosa 223. Yeah, there's the Giga 224. Megalosaurus 74. We don't... Oh, that's a bit junk now. And what's this? I don't know why this Dunklo is in there. I really don't. I don't know. I'm really confused about that one. Junk. Yeah. They break my rules. My rules were 130 at time of taming, not 130 after taming. And this was not a 130 at time of taming. It was just under, but when I got it tamed and got the bonuses, it took it up to 149. So I'm just sort of like, I can't be asked, because they're never always there, that you only find them occasionally. And it was like, I can't be bothered anymore. It's not as if I'm going to be fighting with them in boss fights or anything like that. So I'll replace them if I ever find one above 150, 130 or above. We've got a little Megatherian army going. I lost my Tapajara in a weirdest way possible, so I have to breed a new Tapajara for myself. But yeah. No, they're not. I mean, like you said, that guy had to do 50 respawn, 50 dino wipes before he found one. Wow, why are you so ill? It doesn't get me. I don't get it why they're so ill. I mean, you've got... Oh, right, you're fully grown now anyway. You're bloody ill as well. I mean, there's plenty of food, so I'm a little bit lost as to why you're so ill. Just eat your food. Right, so are you fully grown now as well? You are. Okay. They just need to get healthy. I don't know. I mean, the things I haven't accomplished yet are obviously finding the big four, which don't seem to be anywhere on the island at the moment. You know what I should do? I've got Megatherium leveling up in cryopods. I need to find the breeding pair for those that Mosa and Tuso. This is my little underwater army I've got going. These are my, like, just shove a saddle on them and take them to that cave and just hopefully maybe they'll fight for me. Yeah, well, you know. What do you want from me, Jason? Okay. So these are my two other breeders for the Mosas and the thing. I don't think we've got any. We've put any zoo. Oh, have we? Zoo level. Zoo level. 169. 148. Yeah, actually we don't need to breed them. We could just put them in the breeders section. Although, is the breeders section full? Shit. The breeders section is full. We've filled up the breeders fridge. Well, I mean, they live under the ocean, so what else would they eat? I mean, there's probably more fish under there than everything. I mean, there are some animals that will eat primarily fish and only fish. But I don't think there are any carnivores that won't eat fish. So if you have fish, they'll eat it, you know. We need a new breeder's fridge. We filled up one. I really don't know why this Dunkler stopped. I mean, is that because it's not zoo ready? Is that why? We haven't got one for zoo ready yet? I think it comes down to their health doesn't grow as quickly as the maturation. I don't know. It'll get better. It'll eat. Okay, well, look at that. We've completely filled up our breeding fridge. Our breeders in training, because these are all tech rexes, female tech rexes. To farm tech rexes if I need them. Yeah. Egg layers. I'm not sure I need the. Oh, this is a Quetzal. God, am I going to need another fridge? I've got my polyfarm fridge. This is my junk fridge. I like Baldur's Gate, but I'm not a big fan of Diablo. I like Baldur's Gate because it's based on, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, and it uses the Dungeons and Dragons rule set, and because I know a little bit about Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition rule set, I can relate to that more. Diablo, Diablo, I played Diablo Immortal, you know, the mobile version, and it really was shit, and I really did not like it at all. And that sort of put me off the idea of playing Diablo 4. But yeah, I do like Baldur's Gate, definitely. What does the A stand for in ARPG? Titan Quest 2. Yeah, I'm tempted. I really sort of wouldn't mind getting Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is turn-based in combat only. Otherwise, it's pretty much open world. But in combat, it's turn-based. Like if you go into combat, just like in Dungeons and Dragons. Like in Dungeons and Dragons, it's pretty much turn-based, but you can sort of like do your own thing. And then you go sort of definitely turn-based when you're in combat. Baldur's Gate, you can play it as turn-based if you wish, but that would, you know, the entire game can be turn-based if you wished. But you know, but you're only required to do the turn-based when you're in action, when you're in combat, and then it's not turn-based. You don't have to play it as turn-based. You're free to roam, like it's a free roaming world, open world game, pretty much. But it's only when you're in combat that you have to do turn-based, like compulsively or whatever. But yeah, apparently you can play the whole game in turn-based, which, you know, each round is 6 seconds. Yeah, okay, we can turn this off. I'm gonna move this. I don't know what to do now because I need a new breeder's fridge. I feel like I need a separate area for my breeders. And what am I doing here? I need to put this over here. Probably is my computer. The thing with Baldur's Gate is one of the requirements is to have an SSD drive. Apparently, like it's required to have an SSD drive. And other than that requirement, I could actually play it, but I don't have an SSD drive. My computer is quite old and didn't come with an SSD drive. It's just a traditional hard drive. Well, the reason I have so much junk was to feed them the car chars. Like, obviously, if I find a low-level car char, I want just to feed it junk, basically. Why have I got a Tech Rex 224 in there? Oh, it's got a mutation on it. That's probably why. Yeah, apparently it is one of the requirements. Requires a solid state drive if you go into the Steam. Because I was looking at it thinking, should I get it? Should I not get it? God, that looked like a dragon over there then, the way it was flying vertically up. Right, but yeah, requires an SSD. I mean, I need to open the insides. I think there is the port that allows me to connect the cable that an SSD connects to in it. So if I've got the cable port, then I can probably install an SSD into my PC, which will then just solve that problem. I'm thinking of doing that anyway, since SSD prices and everything is really low. But yeah. Right, what to do? What to do? I was going to do a fridge. I'm going to fly over to the Red Orb and see what I need to make another fridge. Why is that? We updated Charlie. We installed a 2 gig drive. We managed to find a 2 gig strip for it that had a heatsink built in. It was actually Crucial, so make and model was Crucial, which I trust pretty well. Crucial does a very good job on those things. And I looked it up. Like, apparently PlayStation read and write speed for SSD external storage is capped at 5,500. Is it megabits? Megabits per second? Kilobits per second? It comes out in September for PS5. So we found a nice little 2 terabyte Crucial, which had a read-write speed of like 6,500, so higher than what the PlayStation 5 over the Jesus, where'd you come from? Over the speed that PlayStation requires, and it was only £103 for 2 terabytes, I should say, not gigabytes, 2 terabytes. It's pretty cool. I mean, the prices have just dropped something chronic at the moment. So we need polymer and crystal to make a fridge. Polymer, crystal. Yeah. Okay. And we're probably going to need some more balls. We might take a trip to the snow and go bash some penguins. So yeah, so he's got his little, his PS5 now. He's had it for nearly a week. Well, a week tomorrow. He's already got 2 terabytes of storage installed. Yeah, that's why, I mean, I nearly went with what you were getting, thinking, oh, I'll trust Jason. But then I read into it. I read into it a little bit more and I was like, oh, well, I probably don't have to spend that much money because I don't need something as fast as that because of the cap on the PS5. And then when I looked into it, I thought, oh shit, well, 33% off at the, it was. Yeah, and I was like, well, yeah, okay. We'll go for that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I think it's 2.65. I was shocked by how little storage comes with the PS5. My PS4 Pro came with more storage than the PS5. You know? What was it we needed? Polymer and crystal. Let's just check if we've got crystal. We might even have polymer. Oh, we do have polymer. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most recommended for the PS5. Definitely. That's some crystal there. We might not have to go bash some penguins after all. Do we have any more crystal? We do. Okay. Let's take this. And we'll go build a new fridge. So I'm going to take all the polymer that we have. We can always build some more. Because... take that as well. Because we might make some cryo balls while we're there. as well. 2 birds, 1 stone and all that malarkey. Do we have any more polymer in there? No. Okay. Got quite a bit of black pearls. You know what? I'm really tempted just to get the megatheriums. Oh no. Well, it'll be Charlie doing it. He'll be wanting external storage for the PS4 games probably now. His external storage for the PS4 that he had wouldn't work on the PS5. Yeah. Yeah, Charlie had like a 500 gigabyte external hard drive for his PS4. And the PS5 couldn't read it. I formatted it and everything and it still would not read it. I don't know why. Alright, we can make another 12 of these as well. So I'm going to use it instead. I think it must be a read-write speed limitation, because other than that, why wouldn't it work? But anyway, I did look into it, and it did say that not all external drives would actually work with a PS5, and I don't think it was an SSD drive. I think it was just a like a 2.5-inch HDD drive. But it's all right. I've taken it and said that's all right. I'm going to use it, so I'm going to probably be using it to record gameplay on my streams. So that way I'm not using my internal drives. I'm going to do a test on it. You know, like record each day's stream, and then if there's any highlights I can grab from it, grab the highlights. If not, then just override it the next day. That sort of thing. Right. Let's go. I got some more Pokeballs, cryopods. Get copyrighted strike from Nintendo at this rate. Keep calling them Pokeballs. What I'm tempted to do is just grab all my megatheriums and try and go and see if I can do the Gamma Broodmother with them. And go have a go. But I'm not, you know, just to see, because they're so easy to mature, the megatheriums. It's just that, you know, there's a lot of them. Thank you. Right. Oh, of course he did. Goes without saying. Right. But Charlie's so fickle. Like, you go, oh no, just, over something, he gets over something quickly, you know, or as we would say, he gets bored of it quickly. I'm not saying he's bored of his PS5, but if it was me, I would be on it every day. What's this? So this is breeders in training. We could make it now breeders too. Right. That in there. That in there. I need 2 balls. And we'll go get the other 2. The other 2 from here. And we have to basically build these guys a bloody pen eventually. Of some sort. Yeah, you're looking a bit healthier. You're still... Yeah. I don't know if they regain their health while they're in the pods. We actually haven't got a proper breeding pair yet of the Mosa, but we're close enough. I wish there was a way I could stop certain certain chat users from chatting in my ear, because you know I've got text to speech coming to my ear, so I know when you guys have chatted, which is sometimes why I pause when I'm talking, because you guys start talking while I'm chatting, and then I get your speech going into my ear, and it means that I shut up so I can hear what you're saying. But I really don't want to listen to the OMG chat in my ear, and I wish there was a way I could filter those ones out, but I don't think there is. Not with the way I'm doing it anyway. Alright. Breeders 2, here we go. You go in there, and you go in there. Right, in the boss bridge, was there a Eutrianus? There was more than one, there was quite a few. Alright, they're all the same, they're all level 202. Oh, UT3, there's UT1. Alright, take UT1. Let's have a look at UT1, see how many level ups it has. And does it need a saddle? Yes, it does. Bloody hell, that's big. Got 47. It's got a lot of stamina because we've got increased stamina stats already. So, I'm just gonna... I'm not going to give it any melee damage. Not UT1. I'm going to put everything into health. Just health and only health, because we've got boosted stamina stats. I don't think it needs it. We need a saddle. God, it's hungry now. He's going to need meat. His health is going to go up. Have we got meat in here? Was that you, like, reaching maturity? Or what? Nope. Okay. Are you the one that ate all the meat? Who ate all the meat? Alright, so there's some meat in there. We'll have the rest of the meat here, in case you need it. Your health is pretty bad now. But you increase their health, and then which makes them sick. Do we have a saddle? Let's just check. That was the right. Woolly rhino. Woolly rhino? We do it. I know we have a Eutrianus saddle, a saddle for a Eutrianus, because it's on one of the Eutrianuses out the front. But I don't think we actually have a blueprint for it. Woolly rhino. Bearabird. We don't have any Eutrianus saddles. Why do we not? Why do we not have any Eutrianus saddles? That is so disappointing. Silica pearls, hide, of course, metal. Why have I never found a blueprint for a Eutrianus saddle? Where would you find a blueprint for a blueprint for a Eutrianus saddle? Hide. 425 hide. Yeah. How does this work? Because I really haven't, like... Is that it? Is that how it works? Is that the scare, I'm assuming? That must be scare. Or... And that's the... right. And that's the buff. Okay. And that is the... which uses stamina, as you can see. Which is why you need to pump stamina, but I don't think we need to. It doesn't last as long as I thought it would. Lasts longer on certain creatures. Doesn't last that long on Rexes. Trying to see if you can get that wheel to 100% full. What happens? So what happens when they're 100% full like that? Stamina. Do they stay like that for the whole battle? What? I don't know. I don't know how Eutrianuses work. Yeah. So maybe you roar constantly until they're supercharged. Stamina's fine. And then when the circle appears again, roar again. Maybe that's what you should be how you should do it. I don't have a saddle on one of these. I have a saddle on you though. Let's have a look. You've got the thing where you melees. Alright, okay. Alright, I think I get it. Yeah, I think I get that. That'll be fine. Alright. Okay, well you get healthy. Where are you? 249. You're nearly grown up. Ooh, X. Alright, well, what should we do? We should probably put these away for now. Let's do that. Let's put these away. Put them in the breeder's toolbox. Take them out. When we're ready. Wish there was a way you could change the colour of some of these fridges. Right. Just waiting for this thing to grow up and then we'll put these two away as well. I do think I have to breed one for the zoo though. I have to then go check, so maybe before I put them away I'll do a little breeding job. Are you actually getting healthier? You are. You're just going to take a while. Okay. Let's put you inside. Just a bit of tidying up. Just so everyone's where they're supposed to be. Okay, well let's go for a ride and we'll see what we can see. See if we can find any of the big four. Sorry, I bumped the mic again. We'll do a comprehensive sweep of the area this time, of the mountains and everything. If we don't find anything, maybe we'll get the Megatheriums and we'll do the alpha boss fight. Not the alpha, the gamma. I'm not going to do the alpha. I want to see how we can handle the gamma first. We'll have to level them up. We've still got the ice cave to do yet, and we've still got the underwater cave, the two caves that we haven't actually done yet. We could try that. We could get a T-Rex, get some clothing together, some appropriate clothing, and try the ice cave. Because we haven't actually done that yet. Get some shotgun shells. And, some gear together. Trianus over there. Why? Oh, for God's sake. scared by you, Trianus. What are you doing? Doesn't know what to do. Trianus there. I mean, tomorrow is dino wipe day, so if we don't find any today, we'll do a dino wipe tomorrow. And yeah, see what that brings us. Oh, I didn't bring an otter with me, so I might get cold. I keep hearing something large, but it might have just been those woolly rhinos. Oh, it probably was the woolly rhinos. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Doesn't seem to have any purpose that I'm aware of. I don't think we're going to find anything. Next mountain. Next mountain is one where we seem to find a lot. Whenever we were looking for Karchars or Gigas, we always seem to find them at this next mountain more than anywhere else. I think. I found one at my Giga, I think I found at the base of the volcano, but Wondering if we've been to these ruins yet. We probably have. I mean, I feel like we've been nearly to every single ruins in the game. I think we need to turn the gamma back down a little bit. It's getting a little bit bright in places. It was this mountain where we last killed a Karchar. I think both times we've killed a Karchar was at this mountain. Notice we haven't seen any kangaroos since I actually tamed my kangaroos. Not seen one other kangaroo. That was one hell of a lucky day, that one. There's another Eutrianus. Nothing. Disappointing. They're hard to catch if they're not on the map. Okay. Well, it definitely looks like a purlover mound down there. Swing over here. Oh, there's a Titanosaur. Okay. Let's just make note of this location. Where's my pen? .5. I didn't. We probably won't actually come back here. 53.5. because I don't actually have a Quetzal set up yet for this. Maybe that's what we should have done. Maybe we should be getting a Quetzal set up. But we know where there's a Titanosaur anyway. If we wanted to try and come and tame that, we need cannonballs, a lot of them. Quetzal saddle, cannon, a cannon. No, up to 5. Titanosaurs only go up to level 5, like the Leoplorodon in the ocean. They only come up. They only level 5. That's it. That's what you get. Level 5. It's actually meant to be a temporary tame, this one, but there is a setting which I've turned on which allows you to keep it. But they are huge. Like, they're the biggest dino in the game. They're absolutely huge. Their tail is the size of a Mosa. So if you think of how big a Mosa is, their tail alone is a Mosa. Or is it their neck and head? One of them is the size of a Mosa. Base. So yeah, they're absolutely huge. But I need cannonballs, I need cannons, and I need about 6 hours of time. Oh look, oh no, it's not a kangaroo. I thought that was a kangaroo. It's not. And they're really, really hard to tame. All you have to do to tame them is put a saddle on it. Once you've knocked it unconscious, that's it. Once it's unconscious, put a saddle on it and it's yours. However, it's for knocking it unconscious. The only way to knock it unconscious is to fire cannonballs at its head. And since they constantly move, you can't put the cannon in a stationary position. And apparently, if they get caught in something so they can't move, their torpidity will no longer be affected by your cannons. So they have to be in a... So you can't trap them. You can't put them in a trap and go, hey, you're trapped, because that won't work. So you have to basically follow them around with a Quetzal, shooting cannons at them. It'd be easier with 2 people. With 1 person, it's going to take a long time. I'm not looking forward to it. But it's actually the last of the original tames I need to get my Master Zoologist achievement. Tame all animals on the island, which at the time of the achievement was created. So that doesn't include the Karcher or the Rhino Natha. So yeah. So it's like one dino away from getting the Master Zoologist achievement. God damn it. Is that a Rex? That's a Rex, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Rex. seem to be anything out and about. No large dinos. Apart from the Titanosaur. Check the volcano, that's the last place. Sauruses. Nope, I don't see or hear anything. Yawning. Well, we'll just swing by the volcano on the way back and check there. Just can't believe we can't find anything. What do you reckon I should do? Go get the Titanosaur, try it, or... I mean, it's going to take a bit of work to even get prepared for it. Or try and do the brood mother gamma with what I've got. Since there's nothing else we can do. Or I could do some more building. These are the options. What was that? I heard something. This is near where we got our Giga. I wonder if it was a saber-tooth fighting the Enki. Problem is, they're in the trees. You can't see them. Maybe it was... now I'm beginning to think it was just an Argy I heard. Rack and Sackham, how you doing, mate? What have I done?
And I can't deny the fact that you like me.
Yeah,
Right
cheers for the
now.
like.
You like me.
Thank you for the like. Like. Like my video now. Right. I suppose we should maybe prepare a Quetzal. Get a Quetzal platform saddle. Cannon and cannonballs. No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, EVE Online. Played a few space games. No Man's Sky was the first one. Right. No Man's Sky. Yeah, I played No Man's Sky on and off quite a bit over the years. That game. What was the news? No, it's the same old mic I've had for years. I've just done a little bit of work on making it sound a little bit better, but thank you. You're like the third person to mention my mic, so I must be going in the right direction with it. Alright, so we've got a Quetzal here. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, I've just added some filters to it and equalizers so it sounds a little bit better. Okay. I think what we're mostly gonna need here is stamina more than anything. Jesus Christ, calm down. Oh no, it's not. It's still in the alpha, Star Citizen. It's the biggest con in the history of the world, Star Citizen. They never ever intend on releasing that game. Yay! We got these guys. They can go into a pod. They can go into the breeders section now. Okay. Saddles. Do we have a Quetzal platform saddle? I highly doubt it. No. Do I know how to build one? It was level 99 or something it was to build a Quetzal saddle. I'm gonna have to build that as well. Look at that, and 4,000 metal ingots for that. Yeah, level 97. So what do we need for a Quetzal saddle? Hide, of course. Silica pearls. That's not hard. I've got plenty of silica pearls. Stone out of here. Still yet to make some decent snow armor, which I'm going to have to do if I want to do the ice cave. We want Quetzal saddle, Titanosaur. Let's get the Quetzal set up first. Right. Am I, like, the way that Quetzal follows your head, I don't like it. Sort of like gonna block the any sort of cannon we put. Yeah, okay. Right. First off, do we have any cannons? If we do, will it be in here or will it be in the weapons section? Yeah. Oh, look, I had a fridge. I didn't have to go and make one. I had one. Oh, God. Thanks for letting me know. I sort of want to have like a cannon right in front of me there, and I don't know if there's any way I can do it. I was thinking of like having another ceiling right in front of me with the cannon on it, so I can just ride, come up, fire, ride, come up, fire, you know, ride, come up, fire. But I don't know if that'll work. Since I have to do this like so I have the cannon right there so I can just shoot it. Bang. Bang, you know. Bang. That's what I'm thinking. Right, I suppose we should build a cannon. Smithy. No? Defenses. No? Structures. Miscellaneous. No? What the hell is it then? Cementing paste and thatch. obsidian and gunpowder. It's a lot of obsidian. God. Am I going to have to go obsidian mining? Because a cannonball only, a cannon only holds one cannon at a time as well, which is really annoying. So you have to reload it. God damn, I've only got one piece of obsidian. Are you kidding me? Where'd all the obsidian go that we mined? Have we actually used it all? I thought we had tons of the stuff. Something here. Right. We've got enough to make 2. Only 2 metal ingot. Look at that, 80 metal ingot per cannonball. Alright, well let's just test it. But I think we need a hell... Oh god, 20 weight per cannonball. At least you can... I don't know if you can pick up the cannon. Right, so... Fire, see? Come up, fire, bang. So shall we test it? Let's What the fuck? What? Oh my god. What the hell happened there? Oops. How the hell did that happen? And I lost my cannon. What the? How did that happen? I don't fully understand what went wrong. What did I do? Like hit my own Quetzal in the back of the head with a cannonball. Oh my god. Oh man, I wish I was recording that. That would have made a nice little, another one of my YouTube short failures, wouldn't it? For fuck's sake. I can't believe that. God, I'm gonna have to breed another Quetzal now. Boy. I got some prime meat and some hide. A little bit of meat. That's unbelievable, that. That was unexpected. It wasn't unexpected because I actually said at the beginning I'm worried that I might blow my Quetzal's head off because it seems to be following me. It's lifting its head up. I mean, what are you supposed to do? No, I got the saddle because it was on the I just lost the structure that was on the saddle, including the cannon. That was madness. Oh boy, that was embarrassing. That really was embarrassing. Funny as hell, but another great plan that came together perfectly. It's just okay. Right, well, where are my breeders? Where are my Quetzals? Shit. I'm wondering if we should actually raise a couple of Quetzals. That's in case we do it again. Okay. His health's still not up. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get triplets. I blew the head off your Quetzal. You blew his brains out. I literally blew his brains out. And we really need to finish you off so we can get you out of here. Just said, blow the bloody doors off. Oh, that was embarrassing, man. That was so embarrassing. Oh, boy. No. Now the Quetzal's going to take ages to grow up. I guess we won't be getting that Titanosaur today. Actually, I might have an actual Quetzal in my egg layers because we wanted Quetzal eggs in the future for something. There we go. We have a female Quetzal we can use. Female Quetzal. We do have a Quetzal, but I'm just going to probably start breeding another one. Quetzal Cannon Mark 2. Okay. Right. Okay. Options. Is there something that stops the dinos from looking at you? Camera view Bob. No, we don't want that. Nothing there. I wonder if there's something in the settings. Because I think what happened was it lifted its head up and then put its head right in front of the path of the cannonball because it was trying to look at me. I think that's what's happened. Oh, I've got the saddle on me, you numpty. So you see when I'm on it, oh, let's try it again. I fired. See how he looks wherever I look? And then he brings his head up like that. And so I think when I fired my cannon, it shot him in the back of the head. I think it executed him. I think that's what happened. I think he was executed. Okay. So if I Right, so if I stay there, lift his head up. If I go back, he swings it to the side. So it's like, head comes up. Okay. Maybe I have the cannon on a platform. Above the... Okay. Got an egg. Let's start the hatching process. Oh my god. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got? We've got some pillars, we've got some ceilings, and we've got a hatch brain. Okay. I've got another plan. Right. Place is hatch round like that.